Great, we're up and running. Fantastic. Yes, hello. 10 to 10 on a Sunday night, and I'm doing my first, yes, my first mod review. This. Kanger's new all-in-one box mod, an e-box, which isn't in its box, because it's right here. I don't know why I left it out. First things first, as this is my first review, again apologies for the light, the fish tank, crap picture, me rambling on, and basically making the odd mistake. It happens. But without further ado, slide this off. I'll have a look at the box. You can see, yeah, really tough box. This box is going to withstand a lot of knocking about if you get this delivered from a courier, if you bought it from a shop, swing it in your car. It's going to survive. On the inside, that's where the knee box is supposed to go. Little card on showing you how to wick your coils or prime your coils for first use. Always handy to know. Always prime your coils. A user manual with all the different colours the e-box comes in. This is a really in-depth user's manual. Worth a read. Don't look at it and throw it. Read it. Battery stickers. Authenticity card. Your little blue screwdriver with some free screws. There's also a spare coil in this. We'll come back to that in a second. Bag of Japanese organic cotton. All this is for, if I can get the damn thing out, this. Kanger have included in this starter kit a rebuildable deck, which usually comes pre-fitted with a single coil on the inside. In the bag you get another coil. The only downside to this is you cannot fit this to a Coilmaster 521 tab or any other mod to bed in the coils, fire the coils and get them settled down. You can only put the coil in and then put it into the knee box. A bit dodgy. Well, this is your device. Very slim. There's your juice tank. This takes a 10 ml tank. That holds a lot of juice. 10 mils can roughly last me about a day, give or take. Kanger's usual 5 clicks on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And we're all fired up. You gonna focus? You fuck. 30 watts, battery meter, also tells you the ohms of your coil have got in situ. That's your battery compartment. Takes a single 18650 battery, so easy enough. And this is your juice channel and where your coil goes in. We can, there we go, open it up. That's not the coil you get on it. I've actually bought these. That's Kanger's OCC coil, the organic cotton coil. It comes with a stainless steel coil and an Ni200 coil for temperature control. And I've used them already. Bear in mind, I have had this a while, And when I decided to do a review, I realised I've got no coils left to build a coil for the RBA, and that's all I've got left. But using an Nebox is relatively quite simple. The menus can be tricky at first for someone who's going on to something a bit more upper class, shall we say. Those that are using the locked battery mods, the stick cigarettes, the clearomisers, this is ideal because it introduces you to temperature control. It also introduces you to rebuilding. Granted, it only comes with 2 coils, but if you get Coil Master's coiling kit, you can practice on making coils. Take your time, don't rush it. No one's perfect to start with. The first coil I made, it burnt out, and I got an entire lung full of nasty, burnt, horrible tasting crap. It's not nice. So, always practice first. Make sure you get it right. The more practice you do, the better you get, the better you vape. So, what else is there to go through? Yes, the menu. I don't know if I can show you on this. I don't know how good it is actually. 1, 2, 3. Are you gonna focus on? No. Bollocks. Bloody phone. I really need to invest in a decent camera and a computer to do these videos. Doing it on your phone, it's not brilliant. Anyway, basically put down 3 clicks takes you into the menu where you can select temperature control, wattage mode, and for the RBA as well. TI200 temperature sensing. No. TOFF on the screen means temperature sensing off, so you're using that on the RBA and on your normal cotton coils. Yes, it does spell TOFF. I keep reading it as TOFF. It's not, it's temperature sensing off. Don't get them mixed up and say that out loud. It's not a good idea. Wicking. Wicks very well on high PG juices and VG juices. I'm currently using this. This is from a company called iBreathe, which, funnily enough, 2 of these juices are coming up for review very soon. This one, custard, and the Wonderberry. Little squeezy dripper. I'm not going to do a review on these just yet. We can wait for my next video for these, but these are bloody good juices for what they are. Fantastic. Now, fucking hell. Filling up your Nebox. You can see down there, that centre hole is your chimney. The spaces either side is where your juice should go down. Don't get it down the middle. You're just going to go down the chimney. It's going to go in there. You're going to get gurgling sounds. You're going to get poor vape. That's not what you want. So, we shall wick this. The fuck is that? Oh goody. Sounds like I've got a mouse in my rafters. Fantastic. I'll let the cat get it. Anyway. We'll wick the Nebox. Just down the sides. Just enough for this review. Because I'm going to need some for a review next. Right. There we go. Yeah, that should be alright. Now, I'm not going to bother priming my coils because this coil's already primed. For those wanting to buy one of these, it has been mentioned that the Nebox currently, it leaks from the bottom of the filling cap. The only way around I have found how to do this is it only leaks when it gets to halfway. If you're less than 5 mils in your tank, the air pressure on the inside can force the juice down. Excuse me. The juice has got nowhere to go apart from out of that air channel. It also does it while charging, meaning that because the device is getting warm, it's producing heat, heat expands, and that heating pressure is forcing the juice out from the channel. So, fucking hell, excuse me. It's advised not to charge this Nebox like that. Kanger themselves have said charge it like that. Plug it in into there. Also, yeah, it does come with a mini USB charging port, yeah. I forgot to mention that, because it's still plugged in the kitchen. But, yeah. It's all there. Charge it on its side. Otherwise, the heat can expand and it'll end up leaking again through there, and that's not what you want. But, on the outside, the Nebox is a great cracking little device. It's ideal for mouth to lungers. It's also ideal for direct lung insulation. We'll take a couple of vips on this next. First of all, we'll do mouth to lung, then we'll do the direct lung inhalation. Just to see, compare, just how the cloud changes actually is. So, on this, I am running at 30 watts, 0.85 ohms, temperature control is off, 4.17 watts, 4.17 volts, and here we go. It's not bad for a mouth to lung. It's not too warm, it's not too cold, it's just right. Now you can change your wattage settings. And these two buttons here, you got your up button and your down button, and that's your fire button. Goes up in 0.1, or hold it, and it scrolls. And I don't really want to be vaping at 34 watts. We'll go back down. Back to 30 watts. We'll do a direct lung inhalation now. Not bad, but it... Bloody hell. Fogging myself out. If this sets the smoke alarm off, next door are going to be really pissed off. Especially this time of night. Not my fault. Not guilty. You see this? I did nothing. So we'll try again. I'm getting a bit of... I got the bugger. Getting a bit of gurgling here, so we'll try that again. Yeah, much better. Definitely, it's not a weighty device. It's small, it's compact. Dare I say, about the size of a 20 deck. No seats. Vape. You can clearly see what juice is in there. That's your minimum fill line. Don't let it go below that. Try not to let it go below halfway. That's where the leaking starts. In my opinion, that's where it starts. I mean, a lot of other people have different reviews on this. I could be wrong. I could be right. I don't know. But that's just me. So we'll give this another mouth to lung. See if we can get a really decent pull out of this. Yeah, I've been trying this custard juice for about a week now. That one, for my breathe. I've had naught but wind after it. So that's another story. There we go. There we... Bloody hell. So, yeah. To sum up, is the Nebox the ideal starter kit? For me? Yeah, I'd say it was. Because it's an all-in-one box mod, tank included, you don't have to go about buying separate tanks. It introduces you to temperature control with a supplied nickel cylinder coil. It also introduces you to rebuildables. Granted, it's a very basic rebuildable, but what more do you want when you're learning? You've got the best of all of that in a starter kit. Use temperature control, learn how to use rebuildables. Job done. I paid for this at my local brick and mortar store about 60 to 65 quid. For that. Oh, there we go. See that? Because I'm below halfway, it started to leak. That's the main sticking point. That's the only downside. The only downside I've got to this is that it leaks. It's a bastard. I only found out because it's stuck to the fucking table. Right, I have to store this upside down now. Because I've got to fill it up again and charge it. Ready for the juice review. Which if you see liquid pissing out of the bottom, you'll know why. Anyway, for me, it's a fantastic all-in-one box mod. Everything you need to start with. Rebuildables, temperature control, normal coils. You can change the settings. The camera won't show it unfortunately, so I can't go through that. But it's all listed in the manual. The manual is the one to use. It's all listed in there. It's perfect. Yes, it goes on for a bit. But if you read it, familiarise yourself with it, the more you know, the better you're going to be. Honestly, this is one good all-in-one box mod. For people getting off or locked wattage sticks, the clearomisers, want to branch out, try this. Just go out and try it. I like it. Alright, it's got a few niggling features. The leaking is one, but I think I've sorted that out. It's good. It works. It's got everything you need. It's got a decent sized tank. You don't have to keep on changing your tanks because it's all there. Single 18650. Charging time from flat, maybe a few hours at least, but it's not that bad. I'd get it. For my personal review, I like it. It does me. It's great. It's fantastic. So, that's all I can sum up of it. It's just one niggling point. Yes, it can be a pain. But who the fuck are you? Vaping with Vic. So, from me, I'm the Kanger Nebox. Next, some point tonight, review on this fella, Breathes Custard, on their cloud range. More in that in the next video. But from me, I hope you've enjoyed this. This is my first review. I might have missed a few points, I might have waffled on more than I should do. But please, give me a link below, give me a comment. Anything you think I can use to improve my videos. A PC and a decent camera for a start might be ideal. But for now, I'm stuck with using the phone. YouTube at its best. A mod review, juice reviews, with a phone. Yeah. How upmarket am I? But from me, until the next time, once I've had a coffee because I've just come back from work and I'm feeling a bit shit. And that light from the fish tank is really beginning to piss me off. But apart from that, give me your comments. I'm open to suggestions. I don't mind, really. I mean, cloud-based vaping is also on Google+. At the moment, I'm probably not going to go near Facebook just yet. I'll see how the Google Plus goes before I do anything with Facebook. Problem is with Facebook, you get weird people. People that have got nothing better to do than just to post stupid comments, which I had. But from me, catch you later.